Don't Put Your Head in the Sand by Charla Wright. Long were the days when we could get up at our leisure, get ready for work, then sit down for a wholesome breakfast of 2 eggs, bacon, and toast before we headed to our one and only manageable job. These days, with all of the stressors the majority of adults are living with during COVID on a daily basis, taking care of children or parents, homeschooling or remote working, and working multiple jobs just to make ends meet, it is no wonder putting our heads in the sand and ignoring the world sounds appealing. However, when it comes to your heart health, acting like an ostrich does not work in the long run. With the stressors we carry today, it is all too easy to ignore a sign or symptom because we are just too busy to listen to our body until our body is screaming. Unfortunately, by the time we finally hear our body screams, we could already be having symptoms of a potential heart attack. Prevention and being proactive in our healthy lifestyle choices is the best medicine we can practice. It is free, readily available, and accessible to all ages. If you need more data to support a healthy lifestyle, read on. Here are some astonishing statistics taken from WebMD.com. Congestive heart failure, or CHF, affects more than 5 million Americans living with the disease at various progressions. Approximately 550,000 are newly diagnosed with CHF annually. Almost 1.4 million physicians visits occur each year related to a CHF diagnosis. CHF accounts for more hospitalizations annually than all forms of cancer combined. Unfortunately, there are approximately 287,000 deaths annually from CHF. These statistics are nothing to ignore. If CHF runs in your family, or you have a predisposed marker in your genetics, such as diabetic, high cholesterol, or high blood pressure, then read on for helpful information. The American Heart Association lists several symptoms of a heart attack that any one of us should always be aware, not only for ourselves, but because we may be caring for our loved ones. These include, but not limited to, chest discomfort, which can last a few minutes and feel like pressure or fullness, even painful. Discomfort in other areas of the body, pain or discomfort in one or both arms, back, neck, jaw, or stomach, shortness of breath, cold sweat, nausea, or lightheadedness. These indicators of a heart attack are the general rule of thumb for both men and women. However, women have an extra set of subtle symptoms that could be telling. For women, in addition to the above listed symptoms, a woman could have shortness of breath, nausea, vomiting, and back or jaw pain. The symptoms listed are most common, but you know your body the best. So stay attuned to symptoms that are unusual from your day-to-day life. If you are having concerns or questions what your body is telling you, please contact your physician immediately for help. One of the best ways to stave off a heart attack is to live your life with a few modifications. For example, quitting smoking would be the most impact on your body. Did you know that 1 year after smoking cessation, you reduce your risk of coronary heart disease by 50%? Both your heart and lungs will thank you and will begin the healing process immediately. Go for a short brisk walk while building up to 30 minutes each day, which can lower your risk of a heart attack and stroke. Change a few choices in your regular diet by eating more fruits and vegetables, lean meats, and stay away from fatty or processed food. Try having a smoothie of fresh berries instead of ice cream. Or if you're in the mood for crunchy, try air popped corn with some sprinkled cinnamon on top. Living a healthy lifestyle does not have to be boring or restrictive. It means you love yourself enough to listen to your body. There are plenty of resources on the internet, as well as delicious cookbooks with recipes to everyone's liking and taste. Start a neighborhood cooking group, share meals and recipes, take turns cooking, make a contest out of seeing who comes up with the most creative, heart-healthy dessert, and then taste test them all. Check out the American Heart Association's website for some heart-healthy trade-offs and recipes.